Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm creating a new spring lookbook inspired by the outfits worn by Beth Dutton in one of my favorite shows of all time now, Yellowstone. If you haven't watched it yet, I highly recommend it. I love her personal style on the show because her character is so incredibly strong and tenacious, and yet a lot of her outfits are just very soft and feminine combined with a lovely outdoorsy ruggedness that, as much as it pairs beautifully with the Montana scenery, also works really wonderfully for West Coast scenery here in Washington, where I filmed this lookbook. So this dress is one of my new favorite pieces for spring. I love how light and cool the fabric is, the ditzy floral print, and how well it layers as well, which is perfect for early spring. So I combined it with a mauve-y chunky cardigan as well as my new Nouvelle Apparel scarf. So this video does double as a launch as well for my business. You'll see these 3 new pairs of turquoise earrings, all handcrafted from solid turquoise, never composite, as well as other precious materials like topaz. So this is this beautiful aqua topaz, as well as some sterling silver findings for a little sparkle and shine, which I think really pops against the turquoise. And then this pair, which I'm modeling throughout this first outfit, is called the Whidbey earring, and it's named after Whidbey Island. All 3 are named after islands in the Pacific Northwest, specifically in Washington State. And this first pair has tiny inlaid pearls and turquoise, as well as a turquoise acorn-shaped pendant. So you can see this outfit is just my perfect spring outfit. It's a pair of boots that are really comfortable, a long flowy dress that layers well and isn't too thick, as well as some cozy cashmere. And I'm wearing the same scarf in the second outfit, another favorite spring outfit of mine. So by popular demand, I'm launching some new colors in the lavish cashmere line for spring. 2 new colors. The first worn here is Royal Navy Blue, which is reminiscent of my previous Parisian navy, but it was a little bit more gray, where this is a more traditional navy. As you can see, it looks fantastic with denim. Denim blue was another option for the naming of the color, and I just love how versatile it is. It's the perfect sort of base for spring outfits, and it just really makes that turquoise pop. So this second pair of earrings that I'm wearing, which is the medium size in the collection, also solid turquoise with sterling silver hardware, super comfortable, easy to wear. I love the detailing of the stud part of the earring. This is called the Orcas earring, again named after an island in Washington State. And I wore this pair of earrings with a very cozy outfit. This long duster cardigan is from a brand called Faherty, but the designer is doing a collection for Faherty that's incredible. She's called Bethany Yellowtail. She's an LA-based fashion designer, and she's originally from the Crow Nation and an enrolled member of the Northern Cheyenne Nation in southeastern Montana. So I thought that would be a really neat way to honor this favorite series of mine, and some of the styles in it would be to feature this designer. And I'm so pleased with the quality of this cardigan, which is so beautiful, and it contains some of my very favorite colors to wear for spring. The color blocking in it makes it really easy to pair with any blues or neutrals, and it's just so cozy to layer with simple pieces like this cotton shirt and cozy taupe boots. This third outfit is a dress that may look familiar to you if you've checked out my Hawaii lookbook, but I wore it again for this video to show you how I would layer it up for early spring when it's still pretty crisp out. And it features my other new launch for Nouvelle Apparel, which is the Peach Bellini scarf. This is a peaches and cream color. It's so pretty against even wintry, sun-starved skin. I love how it looks with just just a creamy outfit, neutrals like browns, but even turquoise. It immediately just screams vacation to me in this wonderful, bright, and enlivening way. And I paired that with my third style of new turquoise earrings, which is the largest style, but still very light and comfortable. And this is the Lumi earring, named after Lumi Island, and it combines some beautiful shimmering turquoise on the stud of the earring, which you may recognize. It's the same component that I use for the gemstone briolette earring, because this is my favorite color essentially to wear for colorful gemstone jewelry. I think it just looks so pretty against any skin tone, and it's so easy to wear as well because it looks beautiful with any color and any neutral, really. So this dress is from Reformation. It's super light, super airy, little flirty, perfect for a date night. This whole outfit reminds me a little bit of 1990s Ralph Lauren advertisements with the turquoise, the florals, and this kind of slightly equestrian vibe from the leather boots and leather jacket that I paired it with. It's just the perfect, comfortable outfit for exploring a new area, walking through a field, but still feeling like a true Southern lady. So this is one of my favorite pairs of earrings that I've ever designed. I love how no matter what your hair is like, whether it's covering your ears or not, as you move, the pendant on the turquoise earring really swings with the movement of your body and just creates this beautiful pop of color. If you haven't seen me do the pretzel twist on my scarves recently, this is it. I'm still doing it, still loving it. And the Lavish Cashmere collection is all 2-ply, so it's the perfect weight to really keep the crisp air from making summer dresses unwearable during this early part of the year. And it really makes it possible for me to wear light jackets a little earlier in the season because it's so warm and cozy and just the perfect layering piece for spring. But this is really by popular demand. You all asked me to expand my color selection for the Lavish collection because you are loving the champagne cream and sterling silver that I have on offer right now, so I thought I would add 2 new colors for the spring. This final outfit is for those moodier spring days when, it's still a little rainy, still a little cold, and you just aren't really feeling florals quite yet. I love a little touch of leopard print along with a bit of ruggedness, and it's really inspired by a number of outfits that Beth wore. Had to get a hat that emulates her style a little bit. I absolutely love this one. It's linked down below along with everything else that I mentioned. I whipped out my eyeliner for a little bit of a moodier eye look, wore my Pacific herringbone chain from my recent collection for a little sparkle of gold, and paired it with some hoop earrings, which are my medium hoops from my recent launch as well. All jewelry pieces that I've seen her wear on repeat. She loves a statement earring on the series and often has her hair up or tucked under a hat. I just love how a large hoop really pops against, these kind of more cozy, rugged outfits with some leather, a hat, something a little feminine and sassy like this leopard print, and always some high-heeled boots. So that's another great tip for spring. If you have some lighter fabrics paired with a heeled boot, it really does keep your legs warm and just makes the whole outfit a nice transitional sort of layered look that works well for spring or for fall. So these are very, easy to wear pieces that you can pull out throughout the year, which is what I like. So I hope this little lookbook introduced you to some new ideas for spring. I'm really pleased to introduce this new collection. I've always wanted to do something that included turquoise because it's one of my favorite stones to wear. So here it is. Here are some new scarves, and I will leave you with the idea that you should be your own tornado, as Beth Dutton has said on Yellowstone's. This spring, don't be afraid to play with some new things, take a few risks style-wise, and whatever choices you make, style-wise and life-wise, pursue them fearlessly.